2023 BMW 3 Series vs Mercedes-Benz C-Class, which is best? In the long-running war between these two executive sedans, let's see which one is likely to be crowned the victor in the latest battle. It's the age-old rivalry. Two German carmakers that have been battling it out for decades, both competing for the biggest slice of the compact executive car market. Both wanting to take the crown as king of the sedans. We think that you know exactly who we're talking about, BMW and its arch-nemesis Mercedes-Benz. With their newly facelifted 3 Series soon to hit the streets, and Merc's updated C-Class, the fight goes on. Who do you think deserves the crown? Styling and appearance. The 3 Series and the C-Class have always been sharp dressers. Thanks to multi-billion-dollar development budgets, these premium mid-range sedans can afford to look good. Styling is key. It's the first thing that catches a buyer's eye. From the front, the C-Class looks more sporty and aggressive than its rival. In the image above, it looks downright angry. If it could talk, it would probably be asking you to take it to a boxing match. In contrast, the BMW looks calmer and more sedate. Its front apron almost has a relaxed smile that says that it's ready for a trip to the office. In profile, both cars have creases in all the right places. They both look lean and chiseled, like they've spent some time in the gym. The BMW's silhouette, with its protruding boot, looks pretty dated now, in comparison to the Merc's cleaner, sloping line. From the rear, the new BMW could easily be mistaken for a 10-year-old model. Its back-end design is starting to really look old now. The Merc has a softer, fresher appearance, with its flush exhausts, smooth lines and triangular taillights. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and from certain angles both cars have winning features. They both have their own distinctive look. But, on the whole, we think that the C-Class, with its cleaner, more modern appearance, takes it. Engines, power, and performance. Customers like choice. So, engine selection is very important when you're competing in a market that's as wide and diverse as this one. BMW provide petrol, diesel, and plug-in hybrid versions of the 3 Series. The vast majority of which are 2.0-liter inline-4 and 3.0-liter straight-6 powertrains. Their plug-in hybrid model has a 12 kilowatts battery with a range of 38 miles. The M340i is the flagship, topping the range with a 3.0-liter turbocharged engine that delivers 382 horsepower. This car can reach 60 in an impressive 3.8 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Mercedes also has a good selection of powertrains on offer. Again, they're mostly 2.0 and 3.0-liter engines, and some hybrid options. The Mercedes hybrids have slightly bigger batteries and better range, around 70 miles. The C43 4MATIC is their range topper. It has a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that can push out 384 horsepower. And it's also pretty quick. It can hit 60 in 4.3 seconds. And it can reach 155 miles per hour. Both carmakers offer a comprehensive array of models and engine choices. They both have excellent performance variants that can give most sports cars a run for their money. So, it's difficult to choose a winner. Which is why we think both companies deserve a point. Score: BMW 1, Mercedes 2. Handling and agility. The 3 Series has always had the slight edge over the C-Class when it comes to handling. These cars tend to undergo heavy usage on the roads, and potential buyers have high expectations when it comes to driving experience. Both offer impressive rides. If you put both of these cars through their paces, the BMW feels taut and more fun to drive. It feels more energetic than its rival. The C-Class feels softer on the road, and it swallows bumps better than the BMW, which seems to be an ongoing pattern with these cars. The steering on the C-Class is slightly heavier, which makes it seem more predictable on the road. Whereas, the BMW offers lightning responses and feels more agile than its rival, regardless of which mode you put the two cars in. In our opinion, BMW has nailed it again. Score: BMW 2, Mercedes 2. Interior refinement and quality. German carmakers strive for perfection. When you look at the interiors of these two cars, you can see that they aren't far from achieving it. Both have extremely well-built interiors and lots of high-end features. BMW has given the 3 Series a fresh new layout. And the first thing that catches your eye is the new curved glass infotainment system, which runs the new iDrive 8. It stretches halfway across the dash. It's very different to the large MBUX-driven iPad-style screen that's mounted on the center console of the C-Class. The Mercedes, with its circular air vents, flat-edged steering wheel and slick tones, looks more modern. The BMW's interior is far simpler and gives the impression of being functional, yet hard-wearing. Aesthetically, we prefer the 3 Series new wraparound infotainment screen because you don't have to keep lowering your head when you interact with it. The sporty Mercedes is likely to appeal to a younger audience. But for us, the simplicity of the BMW is exactly what we like about it. In our opinion, it's functional, easy to use, clean design is a winner. Score: BMW 3, Mercedes 2. Final verdict. In a segment of the car market where there's fierce competition, these two giants still know how to set an example. Both cars are similarly priced, and one of them should satisfy your everyday needs. The Merc looks great, but the BMW is just a brilliant all-rounder which provides maximum enjoyment behind the wheel. So, we think that the new 3 Series, once again, has managed to get the better of its arch-enemy Mercedes, winning yet another battle in the long-running war between them.